Gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9,
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? I'm me, Lunatic Raider, with my knucklehead friend.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Bro, quit starting, dog. We gotta do the show.
Man, why you keep being with me, man? Where Cleophas?
Hey, bro, Cleophas is in the clink.
What the fuck is the clink?
Nigga, 3 hots in a cot.
What's that?
Tit City? No, bro.
What? You said 3 hots in a cot?
Never mind. Hey, shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man, messing with this motherfucker right here.
Yo, mama.
Nigga, fuck you.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, come on, bro.
What's up, everybody in the chat? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we gonna go ahead and run through and salute our family.
Nigga, fix my hat.
Nigga, you need to get a different size head.
Fuck you.
Look, you got a little black people hair.
Nigga, I'm black.
You got a little kinker bugs.
Nigga, what you got? Chrome dome?
Fuck you. All right, let's go ahead and get in the show, man. You tripping.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is.
Let's just read them out, man.
All right, NorCal Raider Jesse in the house, man. What is the deal?
All eyes OG, what's up, dog?
Yes, indeed. Michael Guerrero.
Mike, where the lizards at, dog?
For real, where the lizards at? We got Gabe in the house, man. What is the deal?
Mr. Smoke a Lot. 420 coming up, baby. You gonna roll me one?
Roll you what?
A joint.
Nigga, shut up, man. Anyway, I don't know why I fuck with this dude, man.
Cause I'm the fattest motherfucker that you know.
Whatever, dude. Oh my goodness. Hold on real quick, man. I gotta get my cigarettes.
Nigga, you don't smoke.
Nigga, I'm gonna smoke you.
What? That's a threat. 911. 911. He gonna smoke me.
Shut your ass up, dude. Got the window open, the neighbor gonna think I'm really doing something to you.
You is. You got your hand in my ass. He's a sexual predator. His hand is in my ass, y'all. Man, shut up.
Motherfucker. That's I don't know why I'm messing with this dude, man. This late night shit. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, get back to it, numbskull.
BL in the building. The fuck? The fuck what, BL? What the fuck? We got Alex in the motherfucking house.
What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Yes, indeed, man. Welcome to the Dyrti-Lunatik show. We got Dark in the building.
What's up, Dark?
Yes, indeed, man. Let's see. Let's scroll through.
Take your time.
What you think I'm doing?
Taking your time.
Stupid ass motherfucker, man. You stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Salute to all eyes OG, man. Salute to you, my brother, for real. All right, come on, man. We gotta straighten up. We gotta be professional. All right, today go ahead and say hi to everybody. Say hi, Milka Beezy.
Hi, Milka Beezy.
Stupid. No, don't repeat everything.
No, don't repeat everything.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
I can't say shit.
I can't say shit. That's what you sound like. You be like, I couldn't say shit.
Fucking, you been on some drugs, right? What's up, dog? What's up, man? Thank you for pulling up, man. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, it is. James Purple Raider. You bet you.
Yeah, that's the homie, man, for real.
You already know. Raiders all day, bitch. Where them bitches from the other team at? Where your bitch? Now take my bitch. She don't complain about shit because she's my hoe.
Who sing that shit?
Shout out to Ice Cube. Too short. A bitch ain't nothing but a word to me.
Yep, indeed. A classic, another classic hip hop. There it is, right there. NorCal Raider Jesse. Let's see. We got to get back to the chat, man. See who all up in here.
Well, man, do the shit, because you be taking too long.
Nigga, I'm special.
I know you are. You touched in the head.
James Furbo, my dude. Dork. NorCal Raider Jesse. We're going to go over everything again. Alex Martin in the house, man. All eyes on Lee. You know what I mean? Right love in the house.
Why you talking like that?
Because I'm just having fun.
You having too much fun, guy.
Whatever. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sebastian Gonzalez.
What's up, Sebastian? Where you been, dog? You got that beer for me?
You gonna drink?
I'm gonna start.
Why you gonna start?
Cause your ass.
Okay, man, whatever. You gotta blame it on me.
Nigga, it's all your fault.
Oh man, let me see. Okay, hold on. We're going through the chat. Damn, y'all was in here, nigga, just lighting it up.
For real, like the 4th of July. Light it up, baby. Light it up. Like, hey, Gabe, light it up, baby. Light it up, baby.
fucking Stan. All right. I think we got everybody in here already. Hold on. I'm almost to the bottom. Oh, nope. Here we go down here. Navy vet in the house.
What's up, baby? How you doing, brother? Salute.
Yes, sir. That's the guy right there. Navy vet 45 in the motherfucking house.
You know what I mean, dog?
You know what he means.
Say that shit again. You know what I mean, dog?
All right, come on. Let's go. We got some more people to shout out, man. Oh, somebody new? Alejandro V is in the building.
What's up, Alejandro? ¿Cómo estás?
You know Spanish?
A little bit.
Yes, indeed. What's up, man? Thank you for being here, man. Pleasure to have you guys here, for real. Hold on, we're going through. Hey, y'all motherfuckers is active in this motherfucker. You feel me? Y'all is active. I like that shit. All right. That's it. We just gonna hang out tonight, man. Just, talk a little shit and everything. Dirty might be popping up, so we'll wait on that and see if he can. If not, you know what I mean, the show must go on. But he's under construction with his set. He ain't ready to debut it yet, but when he does debut it, hey, I guarantee y'all, it's gonna be dope.
Did you say dope? Hey, anybody selling dope?
So, not that dope like it, you know what I mean? The old school term, like fresh.
You got fresh dope? Who got fresh dope?
No, man, not drugs.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
This is like, man, come on, bro. Oh man, but yeah, Dirty working on this shit, man, and it's gonna be something to see, man, for real. So can't wait to see it. Exactly. Yep. What we got? Nation Nightmare with us. The deal, man. Not top of the evening. It's morning on the East Coast. Hey, did anybody catch that fight? Oh, the sign. Hey, gave him that motherfucking right. Somebody was snoring in the ring tonight. Shakur Stevenson handled his business too.
Oh, the boxer?
Yep.
Man, and Shakur got hands for real. He had the little Japanese dude nigga, like, what?
What you mean, like what?
He fucked that motherfucker up. He beat the sushi out that bitch.
Man, you can't say shit like that, man.
Why not? They make sushi in Japan, right? That's Japanese. Well, Stevenson okay, can I say shit?
You can say shit.
Sushi said he beat the sushi out that motherfucker. Fuck that. He beat the Sapporo out that bitch.
Fucking stupid. Fucking dumbass. Oh, USC, yeah. Yeah, for real. USC was the shit tonight, for real.
That's right. He sure the fuck was.
Man. Yeah, man, it's just some good shit. That was a good card tonight, though, for real, for real.
Hey, man, you can say that again.
Yeah, it was a good card tonight, man, for sure, for sure.
Say that again.
Man, it was a good card tonight, for sure, for sure.
Okay, do it one more time.
Why?
Nigga, because you just sound fucking stupid.
Why is you fucking with me tonight?
Because I don't like you.
Why not?
You are not Cleophas. I want Cleophas back, man. I missed the gold tooth.
Oh my God, man. Oh, we got Dirty Eric in the building. What's up, Dirty? Eric? 1500?
What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? For real. Welcome. Once I get rid of this yellow motherfucker, it's just gonna be me and y'all, man.
What you say?
Nothing. Oh, look at the chat is on the screen. Let me read it.
You can't read.
Yes, I can. Look. Look at all the names in here. There's a lot of people here tonight. They must be ready for some midget porn.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, because that's why they're here. They want to see midget porn. Don't you? Y'all want to see midget porn? Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh my God, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do with this dude, man? He said he can't connect with humans.
Oh, me? I can connect with humans.
He said you need that puppy to puppy conversation.
No, I don't. Hey, I can react to humans. I can, man. Why you gonna diss me like that? I thought we was cool, Dart. Thought we was cool, brother.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this dude.
Man, I say something wrong with me. I think I got Tourette's. Motherfucker, bitch. I got Tourette's. That's what I used to tell him in school.
What school?
Man, I went to puppet school.
They ain't got no fucking puppet school.
Yes, they do. They do got puppet school. Why would I lie?
Cause you a fucking puppet.
No, duh.
Oh my goodness, this motherfucking stupid. Cool Kev in the building.
What's up, Kev?
Yes, indeed, man. Damn, we got everybody. Oh, who else is up in this motherfucking man? Oh, Captain Point.
What's up, dog?
What's up, man? Hey, Tops, man. Thank you for being here, for real. Like I said, we just hanging out tonight, man. I'm working on a new show, you guys. The first episode will be, I'll release it tomorrow. But it's Cooking with the Nation. It's a cooking show. Yeah, because I got tired of watching JT burn every fucking thing he be trying to cook. Then he made some mac and cheese that looked like French fries or fish sticks. I didn't know which one it was. French fries or fish sticks. It was one of the two. And he just put cheese on it. Like, nigga, that's not no motherfucking mac and cheese. Now, let me quit. He be trying, though. I can't knock his hustle in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I mean, he got to keep his eye on the shit and make sure that shit, don't be lying telling it's Cajun style and that shit burnt. That motherfucker made instant oatmeal in the toaster. How the fuck you make instant oatmeal in the toaster? JT, I know you watching. I know you in the cut somewhere. Go ahead, defend your cooking skills, bruh. Don't be letting motherfuckers talk about your cooking like that, bruh. You motherfuckers are telling me don't have you on the cooking show. I'm like, that is fucked up. That's the homie, and he be trying real hard, and y'all be fucking his food up. Oh man. Yeah, it started off as mac and cheese. It turned into oh my God, y'all some motherfucking nuts. He said you ain't gonna never catch him eating at his crib. Shit, hey, motherfucking boy gonna get food poisoning. Nah, let me quit. I ain't gonna knock that man's food, man. You know what I mean? He might be the only one in the household. He gotta eat. I don't know if he like it or not, but he gotta eat something. But yeah, I got the show. First episode will be dropped. I'm trying to think. I did a whole meal. I did Chinese food. I made broccoli beef, shrimp fried rice, and I got an orange mango chicken. But it's not difficult. The orange mango chicken is not difficult at all. It's just a lot of time going into the shrimp fried rice. You know what I mean? Because there's many different ingredients. And the broccoli beef, came out great. So I mean, I do my thing. I got it all getting ready, getting edited and all that shit, man. So I'm trying to debate on how I want to go with this show as far as, do I want to show the preparation of a whole meal, or do I just want to do shows on items? You know what I mean? But I'm debating. Because yeah, usually when doing items, it'll stretch out the show, like show you specifically how to do the shrimp fried rice, and then specifically doing the broccoli beef, and whatnot. And then I got other recipes, I can get down to. We can get a little more fancier with the stuffed chicken breast with apple and goat cheese. There's all kind of shit, man. I got all kind of shit. And then baking also. I do a peach cobbler from scratch. A Snicker pie. Snicker pie is the one a lot of people, they want me to make for them all the time. I remember at my old job, they was like, you making Snicker pie? Because we used to do a potluck for Thanksgiving, and everybody would bring something. And all the women in the office, they be like, hey, you bringing that Snicker pie this year? I'm like, yeah, I can do it. And then motherfuckers would put orders in on the side as well. But yeah, you know what I mean? I get down with the get down. For real. Curtis Williams, what's the deal, man? Oh, you just did let me see. What you make? You just did a crab, shrimp, lobster tail boy. Okay, that's the business right there. So, I do gumbo and all that shit too. I mean, my stepmom showed me how to make gumbo. And I usually throw in the lobster tails and that shit too. I go to Costco and get everything. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do a show one time where I just show going purchasing the ingredients. I do a gumbo, and like usually when you make your roux, you can do your roux from scratch, but like my dad sends me, like the stores in Louisiana, they already have the roux already made. You know what I mean? The flour and oil. So he just ships them to me already done. You know what I mean? But that's another process. If you want to do it all from scratch and you make your own roux, you know what I mean? With the flour and oil, brown that shit up. You know what I mean? Strain, get that shit all ready for your gumbo. And then I add like the shrimp. I do the shrimp, chicken, crab legs, the andouille sausage, and I did the lobster tails. I remember one year I did the claws. The lobster claws got a lot of meat in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, gumbo, that's one of my other things too. I get down with the gumbo for real.
Man, you making me hungry.
Nigga, you a puppy. You don't eat.
Nigga, you eat this dick.
Nigga, what the fuck, man? Come on, bruh.
Man, come on. I'm on here with you, dog.
The fucking asshole.
Man, fuck you.
But yeah, man, hey, I'm thinking on how I'm gonna do this shit. I might do it just by the item. But this first episode is gonna be the complete meal. I did like Chinese food because I told my son, say, hey, we're gonna make Chinese food. You know what I mean? And I tried something different with the orange mango chicken, which is just the sauce that you put on the chicken, which you make with, you add a little ginger. You have the ginger, what did I all put in there? Lemon juice, orange juice. I tried these new mangoes, y'all. Honey mangoes. They're smaller than the regular mangoes. I mean, they taste pretty much the same, but it's a little different with the honey mangoes. So I added the honey mangoes to the sauce for the chicken. You just cook your chicken in the skillet with some olive oil. You add some thyme, salt, and pepper. and both sides, season them up and cook them until you know how to. For those who don't know how to cook, I don't like my meat bloody or pink. I have a phobia with uncooked meat, so my steaks and beef must be well done. My chicken must be well done. Fuck that. I'm not trying to catch no E. coli. I'm not trying to fuck that shit. I'm not trying to get no parasites, especially with beef. I gotta be careful with the beef. A lot of people some people like they shit bloody and pink. I'm not one of them. Pork is the same way. I don't really eat too much pork. But pork is another thing when it deals with parasites. Fish, you gotta pay attention to all that shit. You want to be able. Some of the parasites are unseen. You know what I mean? They exist. So you want to thoroughly cook your food. Trust me on that one. Thoroughly cook that shit. Also pay attention if you're using lettuce. Clean your lettuce. Sometimes you'll get the small snails on there, but those snails carry parasites as well. I've known somebody to out of a salad consumed they're not big snails, they're little snails, but there was some kind of worm that it contained and it went to their brain. You know what I mean? That's why I said be careful with y'all food, man. Preparation is everything. Being sanitized, your hands, the counters, everything. You make sure everything is clean in that motherfucking kitchen. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's just something I like doing, cooking. I almost went to culinary school, but I chose to take up cement masonry. That's when I went to motherfucking Job Corps. But culinary arts was what I was gonna do. I have a niece who is a pastry chef in New England, in Massachusetts. She went to school and all that shit for that. So, my pops, he cooks like a motherfucker. My stepmom, rest in peace. Yeah, her being from Louisiana, all the southern food, man, I'm telling you. But you will not see no recipes of pig feet or chitlins on this show. I don't eat that shit no more. We had to grow up eating that shit. Tripe, pig feet, the chitlins, man. Hey, I used to throw hot sauce on them motherfuckers, boy, but man, I grew out of that shit, man. Motherfuckers be like, wait a minute, but we free. Why we eating slave food? Master ain't giving us the discarded ass parts of the pig. You know what I mean? But yeah, for real. Oh yeah, Sebastian, I do my thing. I gotta cook. I'm a bachelor. You know what I mean? And that's one of my main go-to when I do have company over. You know what I mean? I get in the kitchen and let it go. You know what I mean? They be like, oh, you can cook too? Yeah, girl, what you thought? I just ate pussy? No, let me quit. Oh. Oh, yeah? Yeah, man, for real.
You ain't pussy. Man, you better leave them kitty cats alone.
What you looking?
You said you ain't pussy, man. That's animal cruelty.
Stan.
What?
Never mind, bro. Never mind, bro. Let's just keep going with the show.
The fuck is so funny? Like, what the fuck? You out here eating kitty cats, and next thing you gonna be eating dog?
No, bro. That's not what never mind, bro. Just, man, fuck it. We're gonna keep doing the show.
Man, whatever.
Oh, Curtis Williams. Salute, Raider Nation. Mary. You had too many tequila shots. You seeing double. Go salute everybody. Shit, close one eye. That's what I do. When you get too fucked up, just close one eye and then you won't see double no more. Oh, I had a lot of practice, man. Keeping one eye closed and just looking like the Raider logo. Got one eye closed and shit. Aye, matey. Pirated out and for real. He said he done had one too many tequila shots, man. Hey, tequila is the shit though. I like the tequila bombs.
What? You be blowing shit up with tequila?
No, it's called a tequila bomb.
Yeah, a bomb, like boom.
No. Well, you get a like I like to use Corona, so you get Corona in a glass, and then you get a shot glass full of tequila. You drop the tequila in the beer, and boom, you slam it.
What? Oh, I gotta try that shit. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Yeah, man, I look better than that light-skinned motherfucker, huh?
Oh, me?
Oh, you know what I was talking about, you? Sheesh.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder what Dirty doing, man. Dirty probably he be fixing up his man. I can't wait to see his fucking set, man. I know that shit gonna be the shit. Or what you say? I know that shit gonna be dope.
You making fun of the old slang?
Man, that shit is dope, dog. Whoop, there it is.
What the fuck?
That's one of your sayings, right? Back in your day.
You acting like I'm hella old.
You is hella old. This motherfucker in denial.
Oh my god. Hey, I had a wild ass night last night, y'all. I went to the took my son to the First Friday, but I had some other friends meet up with me. So hey, we was drinking like I got fucked up. Man, I fell last night. I don't remember it. They said I fell, and I woke up this morning, man, my knee was swollen. I was like, what the fuck? My son was, he said, yeah, you failed. He was talking to the girl, and you failed. My partner told me to say shit. I'm like, damn, that's why my fucking knee hurt. And I woke up this morning like, what the fuck did I do? Yep. That's what alcohol do, man. Because after the First Friday, we went down to Fremont Street. It was on. Oh, we was on one last night, boy, for real. The vodka and the beer was going. I didn't even drink today. I had one beer today, that's it. I was like, man, I'm not working tomorrow, though. Taking tomorrow off for Easter. I'm just going to put on a suit and not go nowhere. I don't go to church, so I'm just going to put on a suit and walk around the house in a tie and suit on. I'm going to hide some eggs in the house and go find them. Oh, you ladies out there, hide your eggs. I'm coming for your eggs, girl. I'm reaching up. I'm grabbing them. I'm grabbing the fallopian tubes and I'm grabbing you by your motherfucking neck and shaking them out. Give me your eggs. Give me your eggs, bitch. You're fertile. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it to me. Man, you crazy.
Whatever, dude.
Man, this shit crazy. Hey, right now I'm working on a skit, y'all. I did an interview with Vlad, but it won't be aired until next week. Next weekend, it'll be the skits. The skits are coming back, y'all.
Oh, what skit you got?
I did Vlad TV.
The Vlad on YouTube that be doing the rappers and shit?
Yeah, you did an interview with me.
Oh, you balling like that then, huh?
Like a motherfucker.
Stupid. Oh my god. Oh, it came from rat poison? Ooh. Fuck that shit. See? That's how I be, man. And see, before I moved to Vegas, I was vegan for 2 years. But when I got out, you know, there's every type of food you can ever think of is out here in Vegas, man. And some of it is like higher end restaurants. Then, the matter of fact, they got some shit jumping off tomorrow at some of these restaurants. But yeah, then, you know, you had your typical buffets, but a lot of buffets are closing down out here. And they're going to food courts, which is expensive as a motherfucker. Anything on the strip, man, they trying to kill a motherfucker, boy, with the price. I remember I went to this little knockoff, I bullshit you not. And this was like when the draft was out here. I got up Saturday morning, and was it Saturday? No, it was Friday morning when they had the flag football game. That's why I didn't go, because I was hungover, and then I went to go get something to eat. And they had a little fucking food court. It was at Circus, because they don't the buffet is only open on like a couple of days out the week now. It's not open all week long like it used to be. So I went to the food court. I'm like, I need to eat something for real. So they had like a little, I don't know what the name of, I forgot the name of the place. It was like a Panda Express type, you know, pick your item type shit. So I went in there and I think I got 4 items total. I got, the rice, the broccoli, beef, like the shit I cooked on. A-roll. No, I got pot stickers, I think it was. No, A-rolls. And I forgot something else. And a large ass lemonade. Just for me. That motherfucker was $40. Come on, bro. I'm like, are you fucking? And thank you. You better be glad I was hungry as a motherfucker and I was hungover. I said, I gotta get some food in me. Man, 40 motherfuckers. Hey, P. Steve, you at work? You at work? You said we eating? What we eating? Hey, we need to get back on that motherfucking on your biography, man, that we were working on, bruh. Have you recorded any more footage? Oh, you are at work. Okay. Yeah, we need to get back on that project, man, and get that shit done. You know what I mean? We need to get that shit done. Like, I say, man, before the summer, and that's only a few months away. Okay, you got some B-roll. Yeah, we need some more interviews. Whoever you got in mind, would you ever to get damn, I'm trying to think of. We need to get some names on there, man. I was thinking about maybe you get at Whack or shit. Was who you talked to that one time? Was it Squeak Rule that talked to that years ago when you was out here? And you said Barefoot Pookie want to get paid, huh? You said you need to get from Tiny Solo? Shit, or what about they won young homeboy Lil Sody from A-Tray? Cause he been making his rounds, boy. I've been seeing him on those on these channels, on those hip hop interviews. Yeah, I remember you told me that, man. I just wanted to get some more faces on the interviews on there. Cause we already got Roach, we got you, we got Bolo, but we need some, you know what I mean? Some shit that'll stand out, man. But shit, they out there. You gotta sit down and think about who got a story about you, you know what I mean, growing up. Oh, Solo's the one, dude. That's what you said from A-Tray, right? Yeah, man, we need to knock that shit out, bro. We've been, since you was down for that time, you out now, so we need to get on this shit for real. Cause I was gonna tell you shit to get at Whack. See if Whack want to do the interview too. I know he piss off a lot of people, but that's all part of the game. I'm knowing how this shit go now. A lot of these shit controversy sells like a motherfucker. So that's all these motherfuckers is doing. They just being controversial. That's all that shit is. They don't have to really agree with what they saying. They just got to say some shit to ruffle some feathers, because that gets some likes, shares, all that shit. Same thing old One Eye dude. You know what I'm talking about? Charleston White? That motherfucker ain't no snitch, bruh. He say that shit because he got caught saying that shit. That motherfucker, he just knows how to ruffle feathers and how to milk the system, because he charged $10,000 for an interview. So he making his paper. He not turning nobody in. He ain't no paperwork on that motherfucker, man. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is working the game. It's just like them reality shows. Them reality shows, that shit don't be real. They say unscripted, that shit is scripted. That shit scripted like a motherfucker. Oh, you know who else you can get? P. Steve. Hey, what about can you get in touch with J-Rock? That'll be another one, cause y'all, you know what I mean? I be having, hey, I be thinking ideas, bro. You just gotta make this shit look good. Yeah, get at J-Rock. See if you say some shit. Damn, I wish, man, rest in peace, Red Rum. Our Rum was, that would have been another one to get on there. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of times motherfuckers watch these shows and they see people that they don't know. It's not like, they're not like, you know, drawn to it. Let me put this knucklehead up.
Man, fuck you.
Shut up. But yeah, when people don't, they see people that they don't know, it's not really grabbing their attention. We need to hit them with motherfuckers that they know, because that's just the way the shit go. When motherfuckers are known, motherfuckers listen. They want to hear what they gotta say. You know what I mean? That's why I said it'll push this whole project forward. Hey, what days are you off? I need to show you how to do YouTube shit too, though. Because like I said, man, as many stories as you got, you know what I mean, from within the pen and out on the bricks, man, you could tell it. I'm telling you, hey, that fool cartoon from Avalon, man, you know, that motherfucker got followers, dude, because he just tells stories. He just tells stories, man, and motherfuckers be watching that shit. And I know you got stories. Kev Mack too. You know Kev Mack, he stay out here in Vegas. He still be doing his Kev Mack videos with the stories and shit. But that's what motherfuckers want to hear. That's why I said, man, hurry up and get off that paperwork, man, and get free and move your ass out here, man, and then we could do this shit full time. And then we got Reaper with all the well, you know, I got the cameras and shit too, but he got all the good shit though. The drone and all that shit. Cause we need to go ahead and do the little soundtrack for the biography too. And we can have Reaper do that shit, cause we need to get that song that we did. Cause he's sitting on that shit. We ain't did shit. We should release that motherfucker this summer. You off Sunday, but not this Sunday? Okay. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I took tomorrow off. So what, you only off on Sundays? That's it? I'm surprised they ain't got you off tomorrow. It's Easter and shit. But we ain't off either. I had to take a vacation day for real. Pizzle, what's the deal? I ain't forgot y'all watching. I'm just, you know what I mean? My partner at work, so he can't like get on the show or nothing like that. You know what? I gotta see how they do this shit, man, because they changed this shit all up. I need to go ahead and fuck, but they took, why did, oh, here they go. Shit, if motherfuckers want to pull up, y'all can pull up, man. I ain't got shit going, man. I've been working on some shit, so I didn't have time to knock out no skits. But shit, I don't know if Gabe's still in here or whatever. If you want to pull up, man, you can pull up. We can talk about the fight. Why is, I'm trying to think of, because see, me and Dirty, our shit is connected, but since he lost the last channel, why am I registered in here as motherfucking under his account? And put mine out too. Oh, both of us, because are we on both? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Are we on, or is both channels live right now? Because we're supposed to. Cause I seen he had it listed on his shit too. Hold on, let me get up out of here real quick, man, to see something. Okay, so that's my shit now. Okay. So okay, it is live on both channels. Hey, you guys go ahead and hit them likes up, man, and if you have not, please do subscribe to both Life of the Nation, as well as Raiders Allegiance, man, for real. We got a lot of big shit coming y'all way, man. So, hey, y'all be ready. Y'all be ready, man. Like I said, I'm doing this cooking show, but Dirty got some shit coming too. As well as you already know, Dirty Low has his show going, working out with Kush in the morning. Y'all check him out if y'all have not. Please subscribe to these guys' channels because they're giving you their all with what they're doing, man. They putting, you know what I mean, putting their time to use. Let's support each other. Let's support each other for real. And then SC should be coming back soon, he said. He's been busy. So that'll be good to see that. For those that don't know, Spotlight is in the hospital. He left the post. He ain't been on YouTube, and I don't know what happened. I think it's something to do. He said something about a promotion of a job, and the promotion he took, he got hurt on the job. So yeah, I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep prayers out for Spotlight, man, doing this thing too. For real. Shout out to the 27 that's watching. Let me see exactly what we got going here, man. Let's see how these thumbs up look like, what these likes look like, man. You feel me? So let's go to Dirty Channel. Oh, let me turn this shit down for that echo happen. I think these motherfuckers kind of changed this shit up a little bit. Yeah, go y'all hit that like on Dirty's channel, man. Go to Life of the DA, Life of the Nation, to that channel, man. Subscribe if you haven't, man. Let's get those let's go get those subscribers up and get that like, get that thumbs up too. Same with this channel. Let me see how many 18 likes. Oh, because the channels are split with okay, I see. They got the total people watching, and then they split it on the channels as far as where they're watching from. All right, so we're good. Yeah, man, shit, it's a slow night. Shoot, as soon as I get off this motherfucking Raider Kush, what's the deal, man? We was just talking about your exercising ass. No, hey, good shit though, man. Good shit. What is the deal? Shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. I know it's a slow show, man. Next week though, we will get back in line with the skits on this show, Friday and Saturday nights. I took a couple of days off. I'm working on some things. I got some things going. But I am back. Shout out to y'all though for support, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I'll tell y'all all the time. This shit don't happen without y'all. He said, ban JT for that epic fail. What happened? Martha Stewart's mac and cheese. Dark is crazy. Oh shit. No, I'm not gonna be the Charleston White. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna sell my soul like that. That motherfucker be portraying being a snitch like that's something to look up to. Fuck that shit. He can have that motherfucking line. I'm good. I'll push the line on some other shit. I'll fuck with the humor. I like the humor because, you know, I like comedy shows and shit like that. Plus, it's always good to keep the mood light, man. Keep people, you know what I mean, entertained, laughing, all that good shit. I don't need to be out there talking about I'm about to. He said he's fucking faded. You gone? All right, man. Hey, take it easy, Curtis. Be safe. Hey, don't jump behind that wheel, man. Just enjoy your night, man, for real. Add a ghostwriter for Stan. Stan dropping an album. No, let me quit. He's doing a mixtape. He's doing a mixtape. Raider Nation, Jason in the building. What is the deal, man? For real. Okay, let's talk some football, man. Fuck. How y'all feeling about this coming up draft? There's a lot of rumors jumping out talking about, especially like Richardson and shit like that. But I heard that Carolina, the owner, really is impressed with Richardson, but they say majority of Carolina is more shifted towards CJ Stroud. So it's not going to be Bryce going number one. I don't, not the way they're talking. I think CJ Stroud going to go unless they get nudged to go ahead and go the Richardson direction. If Richardson goes in the top 2 picks, the Raiders are going to move the fuck up. They're going to move the fuck up. They're going to go move up to 3 and they're going to get a quarterback. Keep your eyes on this shit, man, because you still got 3 weeks and all this information going to be coming out. And they said the Raiders worked with him, and they did board work with Richardson by having him explain how he approaches certain plays and shit. And they said that the meetings went real well with Richardson. But I already know his athletic upside is so tremendous. His arm strength is so tremendous. It's like a lot of teams are looking at, if you can truly, and you can sit him for 2 years, no problem. He's only 20 years old. That's one thing I keep overlooking too. You know what I mean? I keep saying his accuracy. The motherfucker's only 20. You know what I mean? You can sit his ass for 2 years easy. And in 2 years, he will be the age of a senior coming out of college. He's a very young motherfucker, man. I need to stop cussing so much too. Yeah, that's what I heard about that shit. I mean, like I said, the only knock on AR people was saying is just his accuracy. That's all it is. Can you fix it? Can you work with him? It can. You can work with him if you have the right coaches, you know, quarterback coach and whatnot to help him develop. But he's so young. Of course, he's not even at he got a ceiling so fucking high. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But you got to have the personnel to be able to get the best out of him and to make him become an accurate passer. That's all it is. Do you have that motherfucking personnel to help make that happen? But I didn't want Richardson because the only thing is his accuracy. That's it. That's it. He don't have high turnovers. You know what I mean? He was single digits for the season. What, nine interceptions he had? You know what I mean? And that's all you want your quarterback to do is stay away from double digits. See, Levis had double digits the last 2 years. That's the big knock on him. Now, he's the opposite. He got good accuracy. Levis is in the 60 percentile all years in college, right? But he's a turnover machine with interceptions. That was my concern. You can't win games by turning the ball over. You know what I mean? So that's my main problem. But I'm gonna tell you the dude that I really like. I like Hendon Hooker. I like Hendon Hooker, man. He's a quarterback. If you want a good pocket presence, and he's mobile. You know what I mean? He's mobile with a hell of an arm. But if you want pocket presence, he has the stature at 6'4", 222 pounds. But he takes care of the fucking ball. His accuracy, he was damn near, you might as well say 70% is what his accuracy rate this past season was. He only had 2 interceptions on 27 touchdowns. Bruh, he takes care of the ball and he's accurate. I mean, bruh. That's why I said go defense with number 7. You don't have to go quarterback with the first overall pick you have in the first round. Go defense because your best athletes in this draft is defensive players. Your top tier players are defensive players. You know what I mean? You got your Carters, your Gonzalez, your Witherspoons, your Anderson. They're out there. And Hendon Hooker some way, somehow, maybe you if you get to the point where you can project him to be a second round pick, Maybe at the bottom of the second round, maybe you can trade back into the second round and grab them. We do have 2 third round picks, so it's a possibility you could go that route as well. But I say if there's multiple players at 7 that we like, that we have them all graded basically even, fuck it, trade back, get some shit. Get some shit, so now you can go play around in these other. You can go jump back into the second round or into the first. You can jump right back in the first round if you get the right assets on a trade back from 7. You can jump right. We can get 2 first round picks with no brainer, easy. Trade back once and watch the assets they get. You got to play this game smart. They're playing the long game. That's what I would do. I would really seriously look into trading back. Like I said, if you can trade back and you still can get a Gonzalez or Witherspoon, why not? Now you got shit to play with because you're going to probably end up getting a second round pick. You're going to swap out the first. So you'll get a second round pick. Maybe they'll throw in a pick from next year as well. You know what I mean? So we can go ahead and next year continue this defense. It's See, people keep saying rebuild. It's a defensive rebuild. That's what you got to rebuild. The offense, you just had to add pieces that knew what the fuck they were doing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the additions that the Raiders made, I like them. Apocalypse, what's the deal, man? Top of the evening, morning, wherever you from, whatever coast you reside on, man. Yeah, Pryor was just a running threat. Yeah, that's why he became a wide receiver. He should have been a wide receiver from day one because he did well at that position in Cleveland. I mean, he could have been another Megatron type player, as big as he is, how fast he was. He's a mismatch. You know what I mean? When he switched over to wide receivers, like, man, the motherfucker was good at doing that shit. Like, man, you missed your calling. You should have been a motherfucking wide receiver for real. Because he could catch, he was big, he was fast, he's a big target. Big target. C-Town was in Seattle? What? I got family in Seattle, man, for real. Modesto, okay. Yeah, I used to go to Seattle all the time. Man, my cousin up there, and then Gary Payton is a friend of the family. So when he played with the Sonics, we used to always go up there for when he had a celebrity basketball tournaments in the summertime. We'll fly out there and shit. And then my old stomping ground, I used to go to Tacoma. I was in Job Corps in Cedro Woolley, Washington, right by outside of Mount Vernon. Years ago. You know what? Oh, so the Colts, yeah, I kind of figured Levis and the Colts. I kind of figured that shit. Levis is another big boy too. He's not no small ass quarterback. But like I said, with him, he has the tendency to turn the ball over. But I think that's because I think he does too much. I think he try to force the issue on passes sometimes rather than just let your playmaker. Like I said with our team, just let the playmakers play. Just get them the ball. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to be fancy and try to throw it through a motherfucking. You know what I mean? Try to throw the football through a keyhole type shit. You ain't got to do that shit. Manuel Rodriguez, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Alfredo, boss with the sauce, what's the deal, man? Everybody drunk, huh? I'm not. I usually am. I did all my drinking last night, bro. I'm gonna have to I took a break today. I went hard in the paint for real. I was a flagrant motherfucker last night, going hard in the paint. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Oh, you've been throwing through a tire swing. Okay. So what, Pizzle? What you do? You let the tire stay still, or do you kind of swing it and try to hit moving targets by trying to throw the ball through the tire when it's moving? That's a good ass exercise to do as far as throwing the ball. Good skills to help you with your accuracy, your eye-hand coordination, and also your it helps you with what else? Oh yeah, it also helps you with forecasting, like being able to forecast where the receiver is going to be. So yeah, it does a lot of good. You can do a lot of good with that shit for real. I know, Alfredo, where you been? I be seeing you though, but shit. I know life has to be lived first, so people be out, doing their shit. Like I said, I didn't go on live Thursday or Friday. I took those 2 days off because I was putting some shit together, man. So when I come home, I'd be working on the computer trying to get this new show together. So I do all my thumbnails, I do all my editing, I do all the filming. I do everything myself, so it's a lot of work when you're responsible for everything. You know what I mean? But yeah. What do you think about moving up to the third pick and getting? I heard of that shit, but I'm like, you're trying to get D-Hop and the third pick, man. What the hell we got to give up? You know what I mean? What the fuck is they gonna ask for? That's what they gonna ask for. The same shit that motherfucking remember when New Orleans gave up all of those picks to get Ricky Williams? Gave up all that shit for Ricky Williams. Fuck that shit. We got a whole defense that need to be fixed. I don't want to give up man. I say fuck that. We don't need D-Hop. To be honest with you, fuck moving up to third, unless it's that one motherfucking quarterback dude that you got your eyes on about, you know what I mean? That's your franchise dude. Yeah, we can't afford it, man. We ain't even got no money under the cap. Unless these motherfuckers do some shit by trading, do an even swap Josh Jacobs for motherfucking D-Hop type shit. But I don't want to move Jacobs. Keep Jacobs, man. Fuck that. Keep motherfucking, I don't want to get rid of nobody. You know what I mean? I don't think he's expendable. Unless these motherfuckers really want to go running back by committee like New England. But see, I don't think we do it like New England. People keep saying, see, like the one thing they keep saying is the Patriot way. We're not doing the Patriot way. You know what I mean? We're not doing it the Patriot way. It's different. Even the motherfuckers, the offense is what could, for instance, why is it as soon as McDaniels leaves New England, right? Now motherfucking Belichick want to try to get rid of Mac Jones. Why you wasted a first round pick? You want to get rid of Mac Jones now? Y'all, you didn't make the playoffs, bruh. That offense, I don't care what nobody say, man. McDaniel's offense is prolific. And right now, what they're doing, him and Ziegler doing, they're adding all the pieces they need to make that prolific offense. We're gonna have to score a lot of points, bro. Let's cut through the chase. Until our defense get on the same page as being prolific, you're going to need to be carried by this offense. We're going to have to score a lot of fucking points to win games this year. Hands down. But it's that's what's expected, and that's exactly what they went out there to do. You know what I mean? Because you're building this team with rookies. That's what you're gonna do. Free agency, like I said, that was to plug holes and to add depth. Now you go get your future foundational players on your defense that they can all grow together. So they all know, you know what I mean? When you get a defense groomed all together, like in this draft, is gonna be the start of that. And there's gonna be players that's gonna be here for the next at least 4 years. You know what I mean? You want to keep that nucleus of those young guys together because that's your future. But if once they get the camaraderie and they get to playing with each other, you're going to start seeing them start moving as one. When that defense start moving as one and they don't have to think, they can react. You know what I mean? Muscle memory. But they all play together because they know what each other, who's going to have their back, who they need to, you know what I mean? What their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, what they can do to help cover the weakness. Once they get all that shit down, that's when you're going to have a good defense. But if we keep going in and having a high turnover of making wrong selections in the draft, and we got to keep finding motherfuckers to replace those, if that happens, then it's going to be a long fucking day. Wild Turkey, salute to you, my brother. Cheers to you as well. Unfazed, what's the deal? You might to rethink the Patriot way. We're not the Patriot way, though. You know what I mean? I don't see that. I don't see it. You know what I mean? Because this is why I say it's not the Patriot way. Who runs the New England Patriots as far as we know? It's Belichick, right? We know Belichick comes from defense, right? So I know people want to say and try to say like the Las Vegas Patriots or bullshit like that, and this is how I combat that shit. It's not about the team. It's not about the New England Patriots of why these players are here. It's about the system, the offensive system. Go down the line and look at all the former New England players. Why is all of them on the offense? You got a couple on defense, but they not moving the needle on shit. They weren't brought in to Raiders on the defensive side of the ball because they knew the defensive system. You know what I mean? That's how you know it's about the system and not the team. Or else we have a shitload of players on the defensive side of the ball as well. Nobody. And I wouldn't even count Chandler Jones because he played the last 100 years with Arizona. You know what I mean? He was drafted by New England. And Patrick Graham was not the defensive coordinator. That's why it leads to being the system. Everybody that the Raiders went to get that was former Patriots are all on the offensive side of the ball. That tells you right there. It's about the offensive system. That's why they're here. It had nothing to do with them being a Patriot. They just happened to be a Patriot while the system was being ran there. Because if Josh McDaniels came from another team with that same system, he would have got the former players from that team that knows the system as well. Say, for instance, he was the coach of the Bears. And he instilled his offense there. And the former players from the Bears were in the system and knew the system. And then he became head coach of the Raiders. I guarantee you, hell of offensive players that played with the Bears in that system would be on this team as well. It ain't because they were Bears. It was because they were in the fucking system. You know what I mean? We can look at it and see that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the Patriots. But everything to do with the fucking system. Well, hey, Gruden and them, they did what Al Davis used to do. See, Gruden used to go after Clemson because Clemson was winning the national championships. So you was trying to pull them, well, they must have good quality players, and it didn't always pan out that way. Remember, Al Davis used to always get the big name free agents that was either, what was the dude from the Cowboys that got MVP of the Super Bowl? And then we brought him here and he didn't do shit. That kind of shit. Al Davis was known to go after motherfuckers that was like This motherfucker ran the fastest 40. You know, shit like that. This motherfucker got the MVP in the Super Bowl. This motherfucker fucked 10 bitches and didn't get none of them pregnant. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. But it's just ain't got nothing to do with New England. See, Unfazed, that's the whole point. Because the only thing that they're trying to install that they had in New England is the offense, the scheme, the system. It is a complex. I need to find this interview for you because, man, I'll tell you, they broke it down to a T about this offense. Like, it is very complex, and a new booty is going to take a while to learn this shit. You know what I mean? And that Adams said that shit. Devontae Adams said that shit. But then I was watching something else and they broke down the offense. I'm like, fuck, that motherfucker is complex. So how do you eliminate the learning curve? How do you make the learning curve where it benefits you by going people who was taught this system on the offensive side of the ball? And that's what they did. Our fullback, Jakob Johnson, you can't knock and say that dude ain't good at what he does. He fits what we doing. Then you get Jacoby Myers. Philip was it Philip Dorsett? What is the dude name? Philip Dorsett? The wide receiver. Then DeAndre Carter. DeAndre Carter, once upon a time, he was with the Raiders in 2015 on the practice squad. But the 2015 and 16, he was with New England on the practice squad. So he learned the system back then. You know what I mean? So they're going, you don't see no tight ends. See, that's because they're going out there getting available free agent tight ends. That's not going to break the bank. But at the same time, they can be very productive. Hooper was a mother. He's not, and none of these free agents are fucking old. They're in their prime. They're all mid-20s. 25, 26, 27. They're all in their 20s. You know what I mean? And Hooper was a Pro Bowler at tight end. The dude was productive. Now you put him in an offense and let him do that shit again. Now he's gonna have to learn the system. You know what I mean? But now you got a whole fucking offense that can help you. Your whole offensive line was in the system for 1 year. Devontae Adams, Renfro, Josh Jacobs were all in the system for at least. Everybody on this offense has damn near been in this system for at least a year. They know this shit. Now you're bringing in guys that are more Garoppolo. See, we keep judging Garoppolo by San Francisco. The only knock on Garoppolo was being injury prone. But is it because he's injury prone or everybody in the 49ers whine and go always get fucking hurt? Is it their health and conditioning coaches that's trash? Because everybody gets hurt. Every quarterback in 49ers get hurt. Defensive players too. They got a shitload of injuries on that team. So I'm like, well, was it because Garoppolo is injury prone or because Niners just don't know how to take care of their players? Don't know how to train them and keep them healthy. Because them motherfuckers, man, D4, Debo, Bosa, all these motherfuckers stay hurt. Look how many quarterbacks went down this year. All of them. You know what I mean? All of these motherfuckers got hurt. So is it because of their health and conditioning or is it because of the players? What is it? The common denominator is whatever y'all fucking doing over there training these motherfuckers, you training them to get hurt. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with that shit, man. Everybody with the Niners get hurt. So I don't know if he's motherfucking injury prone. Or is it because the Niners just injure everybody? You got to look at Garoppolo from when he was with New England. I know it's not a big case sample of that, but while he was there, he was very productive under Josh McDaniels' offense. And every player that I hear talk about motherfucking Garoppolo say he's a hell of a fucking player. Jacoby Myers said, man, he wants to play with him. He said, just meet him. He's a hell of a guy. And I can tell he's one of them guys people go to in the locker room. He's a very charismatic type of dude, and he is. He is. But we'll see. Like I said, you can only gauge from the outside looking in. We won't know until actually the camp starts opening preseason, then the season starts. Then we can start grading these motherfuckers on the moves they made in the off season, as far as were they worth it or they weren't. And I think it's worth it because these motherfuckers, and see, here's another thing. You know how they say McDaniels is not a leader of men, he's not a leader or nothing. You know what I mean? He's a horrible coach. Well, if he's so fucking bad, here's another thing I try to figure out. If he's so fucking bad, right, he's just the worst coach ever. Why does he have former players coming to play for him again? Why would you follow behind a coach that's just trash and you don't like him because he can't lead men? But you know what I start figuring out? You know why this team was kind of separated, man? And I start putting this shit together, bro, and I'm hearing motherfuckers say it because Jacoby Myers admitted when he was with New England, McDaniels made him better because he was hard on him. I think the motherfuckers that don't pan out in this team are weak motherfuckers that can't handle being pressured, you know, having a coach be hard on you. Like practicing hard in practice all the fucking time, just going hard. And I think a lot of weak motherfuckers couldn't handle it, so they got rid of those weak motherfuckers. See, McDaniels and them had to survey their personnel player-wise to see who they are, what makes them who they are, what kind of makeup are they made of. You know what I mean? Are they hard workers? I just heard a thing with Spillane. Spillane was a motherfucker that was a hard. Everybody said this shit about Spillane. He's a fucking hard worker. And we want to talk about, they're talking about making him a green dot. Did you know he was a green dot in Pittsburgh for a minute too? He had the green dot in Pittsburgh. And we know what Pittsburgh is built on. They're built on defense, and they had some of the best defensive coordinators ever to walk the sideline of the Steelers. And they all gave high marks to Spillane. He is definitely a hard worker. He will go out there and bust his ass. Put it like this: he's a Max Crosby type of player. Will that equal to production? We have to wait and see. But I'm knowing that a lot of weak motherfuckers are not on this team no more. People who did not take it serious, who didn't like to be coached hard. You know, the weak motherfuckers. Only a real motherfucker that like to get pushed to being great is accepting of that because they want to be great. And that's what Jacoby Myers came out and said, because they did an interview just recently asking him. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. We're going to do the Jacoby Myers thing right now. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And just listen, let me turn this music off and listen to what this motherfucker say. That's why I'm like, I think we got it all wrong with McDaniels. I think we got it all wrong with McDaniels for real. Motherfuckers thinking he ain't, bruh. Motherfuckers is playing for him again with another team. How can you be a trash ass coach and yet you got good quality players are coming to play for him? You don't think Garoppolo? Nah, I'm good on the Raiders, man. McDaniels here. I'm about to go somewhere else. Jacoby Ford? Nope, he coming. You know what I mean? DeAndre Carter? Nope, he coming too. And these other rookies, I'm knowing they know people who has played under McDaniels before, and before they even signed the contract, I'm pretty sure they done called, hey, what's up? Is McDaniel? I'm thinking about going to the Raiders, man. How's McDaniels as a coach? These motherfuckers, and they're not getting, so you can't say it's about the money because we're not giving out big money. Nobody at the positions that we signed these free agents got a big ass, overblown ass contract just to get them to come here because they didn't want to play for McDaniels, but they only came here for the bag. Nobody got the bag. Garoppolo didn't get the bag like everybody else at quarterback is getting. He didn't get the bag. Jacoby Myers, he got $11.5 million. Right? For what? He got a 3-year deal, about 11.5. Let's think about the 11.5. Let's see. Didn't Zay Jones get motherfucking $10 million with Jacksonville last year? And with the increase of the salary cap, doesn't that margin goes up about $1.5 million by the position? Look at the quarterback position. They're steady going up. But Garoppolo he got some money, but he didn't. Derek Carr made more money than Garoppolo's making now. You know what I mean? So nobody got the bag. It wasn't like they came to the Raiders just because of the money. They came for reasons. They played with this dude before, under this dude. You know what I mean? So I'm the kind of person, I look at the facts, I look at numbers, shit that don't lie to you. Facts and numbers don't lie to you. The numbers is gonna tell you exactly what the fuck you are. So, but yeah, let me find this thing real quick. I need to go to the Raiders. The fuck is this shit? They got this channel, a channel that do Raider news, man, and they use an AI voice. So the motherfucker talking, and they got good AI voices out there because I got a couple of the programs that I can sound like anybody. You know what I mean? They got, but the one AI voice is the one same voice I hear all the time. The dude, and this motherfucking channel, he do Raider news. Now it be sometimes it be motherfucking clickbait type shit. You know what I mean? Oh, Raiders make big move. And I'll click the shit. And I'm like, man, that's just your fucking opinion. Like that shit ain't motherfucking happening. I need to get the hold on. Where the Raiders? Uh, I need the Raiders fucking channel. Where my subscriptions at? Okay, here we go. Where the fuck are you? Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. What the fuck was that? Nigga, the 5 heartbeats, bitch. The 5 heartbeats. Nigga, you ain't seen that movie? What movie? The 5 heartbeats. Exactly. I be hating that shit. I'm like, you not even you doing your whole fucking channel with an AI voiceover. Like text to speech. They do, man. I'm like, man, I be hating the motherfuckers doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I thought it was some real shit. I started watching that shit, man. I'm like, I know that voice. I know that AI voice for real. Man, say that shit again. Hey, apocalypse. It's a hell of a drug for real. Man, them motherfuckers ain't gonna step into the ring. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit, we do our thing, man. We stay in our lane. They stay in their lane. Man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is doing. People use AI for what? Yeah, hey, bruh. You know what? You making good sense, Sebastian. Now I'm thinking about that shit. You know when somebody did their video about why they're a Raider? They it was probably an AI script. Now that you say that shit, no, I turned the music off because I'm about to show a interview. I'm looking for the interview on YouTube that I was gonna play for y'all. So I turned the music off. Hold on real quick. I'm looking for something. Looking for nub in all the wrong places. Looking for nub. Buckwheat, hey, Buckwheat's greatest hits. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sly Stallone. Yeah. I got this one program and they got hella different voices. Hell of them. Hold on, where's this motherfucker at, dog? I don't know why I can't find this shit. These are supposed to be all my Oh man, cause I still got this shit up. Fucking stupid ass. Where the fuck is you at, man? What the fuck? I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. No, motherfucker. That's not what the fuck I. Bitch, don't trying to assume what the fuck I'm trying to type, bitch. There we go. There you go, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you cock-eyed jackass. All right, all right, all right, all right. I found what I'm looking for. All right, fair use. Let me get my disclaimer up here, man, because I'm about to show this video to y'all. Fair use. Educational, entertainment purposes only. Fair use. All right, y'all. We about to watch this Jacoby. It's not a long interview, but it's an interview that the Raiders did with Jacoby Myers. And just listen to what this motherfucker been saying, man. That's why I say you gotta get it from the horse's mouth. No, let me quit. What's that, a horse? All right, let's go. Let me know if y'all can hear this shit. Jorge C. Oh, no sound? Fuck, no fucking sound. Every time I do this shit, dog. Every fucking night I gotta prove my love to you. No, it's not. It's just not. My microphone don't be picking up like shit outside all the time. It filters all that shit out. That's what happens when you try to upgrade and when shit work too good. You know what I mean? When shit work too good, that's when it's all bad. Yeah, if y'all can't hear that shit, man, it's I want y'all to hear this shit too. How long is this interview? You know what? I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to do something one time. One time. Just one time. Let me see something. Where are you at? Can I play it on the let's see. No, that won't work either if I do it that way. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, Stan.
What you mean? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, y'all can go on YouTube, go to the Raiders web or YouTube page and just check out the Jacoby Myers interview. That's this. He gives you a lot of information of why he wanted to be a Raider. He said he's happy to be here, and then he spoke highly of playing for Josh McDaniels again. That's why I said this shit don't make sense for people to think that this dude is a big joke, but yet motherfuckers are still willing to come play for him. I think it's just the motherfuckers he can't coach is the motherfuckers that don't give you 100% effort. That's why they gone. I heard like when we traded Jonathan Hankins to the Cowboys, They said that motherfucker used to take practices off. No wonder he got traded. And you could probably and Abram, you could probably tell Abram didn't bring him back because he the kind of motherfucker that play around at practice. You know what I mean? Goofy. He seemed like one of them types. Just goof around at practice, you know what I mean? And not taking it serious. But then you got people like Max Crosby that when you see him at practice, he go all out. He go out, he do all the motherfucking drills that you go through. He don't bullshit. You know what I mean? I think Devontae Adams is another one. He go out there and he busts his ass in practice. Those are the people that stay here. Josh Jacobs. He goes, he trims weight off him, changes his diet, comes into the season ready to hit the ground running, and boy, did he do that. He hit that ground running for real. So, man, I'm telling you, Josh Jacobs was out there busting his ass this year. He came in focused. Like I said, I think he said he dropped 10 pounds, changed his diet. And he got out there on that field, man, and killed it. Killed it. But it's like all the people that just didn't fit or didn't give their all, they gone. They gone. See, Jonathan Hankins, we were all like, man, why they trade Hankins? Bullshitting. You know what I mean? Yep, the rumor came out that motherfucker was taking practices off. I'm like, fuck. That's crazy. And now I'm starting to put one to one together. I'm like, they got rid of the motherfuckers that they weren't giving that effort. They want you to give hard. See, they always say, and it's a good rule of thumb, you go all out hard in practice because it makes the games easier. That's why you go hard in practice. And Jacoby Myers had said this in his interview right here. He said the same shit. For real. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for those that's pulling up now, too. Let me see who's all out there, man. Pirates Den. What is the deal, man? What's good with you? Thank you for being here. John Abrams, hey, that's for real. That's what I said. He seemed like Abrams goof around too much in practice, man. So I kind of see that shit coming, and then that, like when I heard what the Raiders said about Spillane fits the mold of a guy that comes in and works his ass off, busts his ass. That's all his former coaches ever said about him. Wherever he played at, they said that shit about Spillane. Now I see why Spillane is here. Now they're getting those kind of players that Max Crosby is that same dude, and that's exactly what they're going out there getting, those type of players that bust their ass and don't complain. You know what I mean? The kind of players that a coach can coach hard, and he's willing to accept that fact because he wants to be great. In order to be great, you got to be pushed. You got to be pushed past that brink where you think you can't be pushed anymore, but then you find out that you can. You know what I mean? It's just like working out. Just like working out, like what Kush does. When you work out, you have a test. You set a number, set a goal. Just like when you run. You know what I mean? Just when you think that you're ready to quit, you tell yourself no. And you find out more about yourself, that how far you can go is limitless. And that's the kind of players that go out here that they give it they all the time. They push themselves to see how great they can be. They're not afraid to be great or lazy to be great. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of players that they're trying to get. Watch, pay attention to the draft. Another thing I want to go do, I want to go through these free agents we got, and I want to check out and see what their draft analysis on them were as far as being hard workers and whatnot. Because another thing that was another free agent that we got, I forgot who it was, but he was a walk-on in college. See, and that's another factor because now you got guys that bust their ass to earn a scholarship by becoming a walk-on. You know what I mean? To earn, sometimes they get offered scholarships when they prove themselves. You know what I mean? But didn't have no money, probably paid for it themselves, went out there, walked on. You know what I mean? As an football player and made the team. Those are the kind of dudes that got that genetic makeup as well of being hard workers and busting their ass, pushing themselves to success. But sometimes you need help to be pushed, and that's where you get coaches. I like coaches that's hard. Hey, coaches that's hard on you, they bring out the best in you, especially if you can handle being coached that way. Why you think when you go to boot camp in the military, they go hard on you? Because they know what there's gonna be harder. They trying to make it so hard on you that whatever you do outside of there is gonna be easy. And that's just like football. You go hard in practice because then the games become easy. They're easy. Because I'm like, oh, this games ain't shit, man. Practice, we get pushed so hard in practice. Shit, these games is a cakewalk. And that's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta approach it. So I see the kind of players that they're trying to get on this team. Now let's watch when this damn draft happened. Every pick we get this year, you guys, let's go look at their analysis of being college prospects into the pros, and let's see what they say about their work ethic. I guarantee you, every one of those players is gonna have that they're gonna have that stigma of being a hardworking ass player. Some of them gonna probably be walk-ons. Some of them gonna have some kind of trials and tribulations in life, but overcame them and became successful. They're gonna be all those type of players. I promise. I know that's what the fuck they doing. I know that's what they doing. So we gotta pay attention to these players. You know what I mean? Like I said, only 2 players in free agency, Spillane, and I think it was it the corner or the safety? Epps? Was Epps a walk-on in college? Let me see. I think it might have, was it him? Let me see. Marcus Epps. Let me see what his story was. Marcus Epps. Let me see what his story was. I'm just curious. See, now I'm starting to open up these doors and go down this rabbit hole. See, Marcus Epps. He went to Wyoming. All right, let me see what they say in college. I think it was him though. I'm pretty sure. I think it was. I gotta make sure though. Philadelphia Eagles, Michael Esborn, in American football, free safety, Las Vegas Raiders, National Football League. He played college football at Wyoming. They don't even got enough information on here. Let me see. Yep, Marcus Epps. He was a walk-on at Wyoming. See, these are the kind of players that they trying to get on this team, bruh. I'm not mad at them. I understand what they're doing. They may not have been big name signings, but they're big-hearted signings. That's what we gotta pay attention to. These motherfuckers is gonna get out here and bust ass from the start of the game to the finish of the game. They're not gonna take one play off. Because I mean, like you get people in life that they're built that way where they go hard at everything they do. They're not afraid to be pushed to be great. They want to be great, so they're willing to take on whatever these coaches is willing to tell. Hey, go do this, go run them hills, and a motherfucker's gonna try to be the best motherfucker running them hills. Even when he's tired, he's gonna push himself through it. You got motherfuckers like that, and they're fishing for these guys. They're fishing for them. Can you imagine having a defense or offense, the whole team? Can you imagine if your whole team is made up not of big names, but of big players? Players that's willing to go out there and give it their all, win or lose, and not take a play off. If you can build a defense of players that don't quit, you're gonna be in every game. You're gonna be in every game. And see, we got to quit looking at the fact that we don't have big name signings, because one big name ain't gonna move the needle on what we need on defense. Give me 11 motherfuckers that go all out every play over 11 motherfuckers, and only 2 of them go hard every game, and they're the big name, big paid ass athletes. See, and it made sense why these motherfuckers only gave them 1-year deals, because if you got guys with the character of going hard to earn what they get. Remember, what did Garoppolo say when he came here? I don't want to be given a starting job. I want to earn it. That's the mentality of these players they went and got. Motherfuckers that want to earn their shit. So you give them 1-year deals because they have to earn it to get the bag the next year. You see what I mean? So the Raiders know how to put them in a position of, like they did with Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs showed the world. They didn't pick up their 5th-year option. So what'd he do? He go ball the fuck out to show him he deserves it. That's the players you want. You got to see the character in them, but you'll never know what kind of character a player has until you push them to the brink of wanting to quit. Are they going to quit, or are they going to cross that line and say, fuck quitting? I'm going to die first. I know that was my mentality. I used to be like that. Not used to, still do. I refuse to quit. Refuse. Because my theory was always, see, it's hard for me to quit anything. Because I always had the mentality like, what if the day I chose to quit was the day before I was supposed to be successful? That sums it up right there. That's why I don't quit. Because what happened if you quit right before you were supposed to finally make it? You'll never know. You know what I mean? It's just like being a fan of the Raiders. I love the Raiders. That's my squad. Period. I'll never quit on them, because what happened if the day I decide to just quit on the Raiders, they win the Super Bowl? See, that's what I'd be afraid of, missing out on the success story. That's why I can't quit. I'll be afraid I will miss out on my success. I done put all this time and effort in, and that's how these football players, you got to go get them kind of guys. Guys that refuse to quit because they want their success. They don't know when it's going to arrive, but they can't quit, or they'll never be able to experience that feeling of being successful. Just like dude, look at Adesanya tonight. When he grabbed the mic, what did he say? Never quit. There's going to be times when you're going to be down. Motherfuckers going to shit on you, talk shit about you, and put their foot on your neck, but you never quit. And what he say? He said some good shit tonight. He said, I wish everybody in the world watching this, just once in your life, have the feeling I have right now of being successful. And I'm telling you, that's the players these Raiders are going out here looking for. Those kind of players. You know what I mean? We may sit here and knock Anthony Richardson because he's not accurate, but listen to that man's motherfuckers interviews. He wants to be great. He's willing to be pushed to be great. And that's what you don't put that in somebody. You either born with that shit or you're not. But that motherfucker wants to be the greatest quarterback ever. When you can get a 20-year-old motherfucker with that mind frame, and you get the right motherfuckers behind him to push him in that direction, I'm telling you, Richardson might be that motherfucker. Maybe not right now, maybe not next year or the year before, because he's only 20 years old. Put that motherfucker in your system for 2 years and learn that shit behind a Garoppolo. And see, they all have a purpose. And you might be able to unlock something in Richardson that'll put him somewhere that nobody has ever seen a quarterback go. All he has to do is work on his accuracy. And he has to be willing to want to be taught being great at being accurate. He has to accept being coached. And McDaniels, from what I'm hearing, people that been under McDaniels is a hard-ass coach. He pushes you. Either you going to be great or you not. And if it's in you and you don't know it's in you, McDaniels is going to bring that shit out of you. I'm telling you, I done heard other players say when McDaniels coaches you, he puts you in position. If you do exactly what he tells you, you come out being successful. That's why I can't knock McDaniels. Can't knock him. Because everybody's saying the same shit about him. That play for him. We on the outside looking in. We ain't never played for McDaniels. We don't know what McDaniels does in the locker room. You know what I mean? We just on the outside looking in. Them is naysayers. That's all we are. We just observers. But we try to put our finger on it, trying to figure out, oh, McDaniels is trash. He's a clown. How you know? You don't even know the motherfucker. What's his favorite drink? What's his favorite color? You don't know shit about this dude. You going by what you see on TV, but you don't know how he's coaching. You don't know which guys on this team quit. That's why they not here no more. We don't know. That's why I said we got to watch and see this shit unfold. Now, the moves he made on offense makes perfect fucking sense. You can sit here and say it's the Patriot way or whatnot, but he went and got motherfuckers that understood and worked good in his system, that were willing to be pushed to be great. Accepted being coached. And I think Carr, that's where Carr bumped heads with McDaniels, because I don't think Carr has that in him. Carr wants to turn the other cheek. But McDaniels is looking for motherfuckers to throw the rock back at a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You hit me with a rock, I'm throwing that motherfucker right back. I'm not turning the other cheek and having you throw another rock at me. I'm going to get out there. Oh, you want to throw blows? Okay. That's the players you want. That's the players you want. And that's what these motherfuckers is out here looking for. Go look at these guys we picked up in free agency. Go look at their background story. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not the sexy names. It's not the names that make you, oh, we signed such and such for $20 million. No. But they went out here and got dudes that's going to go out here and bust their ass to earn the bag, to earn their starting job, to earn the respect of their teammates. That's the motherfuckers you want on this team. So that's why I said when the draft happens, let's pay attention to these motherfucking ass. I guarantee you, I just got a deep down feeling we're not going to get any questionable ass athletes. And when I be questionable, you can make, like Jalen Carter, you're going to make your mistakes. You're a fucking teenager. You know what I mean? You're your early 20s. Man, you ain't got no life experience. You've been playing football all your life. You don't pay bills. And from what I heard what Jalen Carter did for somebody who needed to be helped with food and stuff in their dorm, he helped them out. Come on, man. You mean to tell me we're knocking a man who extended his hand and helped to another motherfucking player on the team, or I think it was a player that could not afford to eat because the money was short. You know how college life is. But being an NIL player, you get paid. So he used his money to help make sure that his own teammate didn't starve. Come on, bruh. We gonna make that lesser and hold he was drag racing. We're gonna hold that over him and not give him the credit of the positive shit he done did. That's what society does. They don't give a fuck about what you've done for me. It's what you ain't done. It's just like motherfuckers complain about you. Oh, this motherfucker don't never, you ain't did this and did that. I'm like, oh, you only remember the shit I didn't do for you, huh? But you overlook all the shit I've done for you. And that's how motherfuckers be. We so worried about this motherfucker. Yeah, something bad, tragic happened in that race they had. But he wasn't driving that car. He didn't cause the other car to wreck. The motherfucker driving that other car had the same fucking option to not race at all, too. Him, her, whoever was driving chose to get behind that wheel and drive like that. He did not put a gun to their head and say, get in the car and race me, bitch. He didn't do that shit. But we always holding the negative shit higher than positive shit. Like positive don't mean shit. Oh, so what if he helped a teammate? He was drag racing. Motherfucker, you better talk about both of the shits he did. And yes, of course, he went to he had not the combine, the pro day, and he didn't come in there in good shape. Come on, bro. If you were involved in a situation where a teammate of yours and another associate passed away while you were racing, you don't think that won't fuck you up in the head? You don't think something like that won't fuck you up? And you get depressed. Man, come on, bro. You mean he's not human? That shit was probably fucking him up in the head dealing with that shit. But he came out of shape. That motherfucker was probably eating ice cream and cookies, trying to drown his sorrows away. So we can't be the motherfuckers. We can't pass judgment. Who the fuck am I to judge somebody with the fucking past I got? You know what I mean? That's why motherfuckers got to start using logic. Start using logic. Stop taking what the media and them say as gospel. It's they're reporting the news, but most of the shit, these motherfuckers opinionated. Stephen A. Smith ain't speaking facts. He's speaking his opinion. Shannon Sharp is speaking his opinion. That's the entertainment in this day and age. To be entertained with opinions and fucking ratchetness. You know what I mean? So Jalen Carter, I would take Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter is the top defensive tackle in this motherfucking draft. What do we need? A fucking defensive tackle. Why not get the best defensive tackle in the draft then? What, we want somebody that's what, second fiddle? Third fiddle? You know what I mean? You want a lesser talent because he didn't make one mistake like Jalen Carter made? Like I said, man, we got to do a lot of fixing on this team. A lot of fixing. For real, for real. Bruh, fucking Devontae was looking like Moss in the first year of the system. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. I had my hopes up too, like, okay, we got to make it. We can't accept less than the AFC Championship. But then you gotta be realistic, man. When you installing your offense or your system, and it's both sides of the ball. It ain't like we still had the same head coach and we fired the coordinator and just brought a new coordinator in, and now only one side of the ball has to be, adapted to with a new system. The whole team had a whole fucking new system. You know what I mean? So how long is it gonna be until you catch it? Until you catch on? And I think we did for what we all went through with installing a brand new offense and defense this year. And there was 9 games we lost less than a touchdown. You mean in other words, we were competitive in every game this year. Every game except for New Orleans. We were competitive in all of them. 9 losses came fourth quarter. You know what I mean? Some of them we had leads and lost it. Other times we didn't prevent the other team from 2-point conversions, overtime, all that shit. We took Kansas City overtime, bruh, in Kansas City. In a first-year system where everybody's going to be making mistakes, learning as they go. Everybody. The only ones that wouldn't make mistakes, hey, pay attention. Who did not make mistakes? I ain't going to say Illuminor because he had penalties, but it ain't like his production was horrible. It was just the penalties that he needs to go ahead and limit. But former Patriots that were on this team last year or this past season, what did Jakob Johnson look like? I never heard a penalty on him even when he was in the game, and the blocks he made tremendous ass blocks to open up the hole for Josh Jacobs when he was in there. Why else did Josh Jacobs lead the league in scoring? In rushing. The offensive line was solid. You know what I mean? Come on now, we got. Hey, I know we expect a lot as Raider fans because we tired of losing. But I think they and Mark Davis, we talk bad about Mark Davis needs to sell the team. Okay, like I say, you better be careful what you ask for. You better be careful what you ask for because they're going to fuck around and sell the team to somebody that wants to change the fucking colors and all that bullshit. All that bullshit. They'll try to add some bullshit. You never know. Just like when the fucking Seattle Supersonics were sold to that Oklahoma City group. What did they fucking do? They took the team to motherfucking Oklahoma City. Wow. Be careful what you ask for. It ain't like Mark Davis turns his back on his team. He gave them the top of the line facility to work out in. Food, dietary type shit to work on everybody. He gave them the best facility anybody has ever had in the NFL. And that's for his players. He didn't stay in that little shithole in the Bay. That fucking stadium been up since day one when they had a stadium built for the Raiders in the 60s. You mean to tell me you still playing in a state? What? Name me a stadium in this motherfucking country that's been around since 1960 that pro teams are still playing in today. I'll wait. Because Buffalo just got approved for a new fucking stadium. Green Bay, they redid that motherfucking stadium. Name me a stadium. Everybody got this new stadium but fucking Oakland. But we want to get mad at Mark Davis for moving the team. But yet the Warriors left and the A's are on their way out the door too. They still ain't got a new stadium. The Raiders been gone with 3 years now, and still no new stadium in Oakland. Come on, bro. That's they fucking fault. That's Alameda County and in the city of Oakland, the fucking council members and all that shit that can't agree to build shit. They lost the teams. Mark Davis didn't take that team. Come on, bruh. These motherfuckers offered him a brand new shiny ass building. All Mark Davis worried about is money. Tell me what fucking owner ain't. All these owners that own teams are owning teams as a hobby. Their main source of income is from other businesses they run. They don't fuck the football teams. That's a hobby to them. It's like making model cars, or you painting pictures, or making pottery. These motherfuckers own sports teams. Oh, Mark Davis is just worried about money. Every fucking owner of a team is worried about money. You think they do it to lose money? Come on, bruh. Let's keep it a buck. Shit, the A's is coming to Vegas, bro. They got it dwindled down to 2 spots out here to build a new stadium. And they already said they're going to be playing in their minor league team is out here. That's the stadium they're going to be playing in when they do move out here, when they get the ballpark built. I'm telling you, they got, man. And not the A's are stingy with their money. The owners ain't rich. You know what I mean? They not rich. They ain't got no money. That's why they do money ball. That's why they do money ball. Shit, they catch players. They got a good farm team, though. They develop players like a motherfucker. But right when that player develops, and you know the next contract is going to be big money because they made it that high, that's when the A's trade them off and get more back from farm team type motherfuckers and do it all again. They try to get the best out of them right before they become free agents because they did it. They do that all the time. With the Giambis, they did that shit with who was the Cuban dude? Cespedes. They did that same shit with him. They always trade they motherfuckers right before they get ready to get the bag because they don't have the money to keep them. Motherfuckers so they're going to get something in return for them. They're going to trade them for some farmers, pitchers, all that shit. That's why the A's got one of the best farm teams, bruh. They develop young players, dude. They just develop them so good that when they become stars, they got to move them before they lose out and don't get shit in return. That's their money ball right there. Yeah, there's 2 properties out here in Vegas that the A's dwindle down to. They still trying to get the A's a new stadium in Oakland, but good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. I think the A's, they're gonna go, if they can get some big money and get a nice stadium and they'll be able to start competing with the Yankees, the Giants, the Dodgers, as far as spending big money to be because in baseball you got to spend money to be contenders. You know what I mean? In a league with no salary cap, you got to spend money, big money. And in order to compete with those big teams, the Phillies, the Red Sox, and all them, you gotta get money somehow. So how do you do it? You gotta go to a place with a brand new stadium where a lot of motherfuckers come spend money, and you make a lot of money, and you'll be able to get out there and play in free agency and compete with these big teams to get the big names. Because right now, A's ain't doing that shit. They ain't got the money to get the big names. These motherfuckers going to the Phillies, Dodgers, Giants, Yankees. These are the motherfuckers that's constantly spending big money on big names and talent. That's why they always in contention for World Series all the time. There's one spot on the strip that the A's were connected to as far as where the Tropicana is, right on the corner. They talk about knocking it down and building a ballpark there, and then I think the other one is in Henderson. Matter of fact, let me look up because it be on the news out here. They talk about it that the A's. Let me see. What are the remaining sites in Vegas for the Oakland A's to relocate to? Yep, it's 2 strip sites. Matter of fact, let me see if I can bring it up for y'all. It's not gonna be a video. It's just some reading material. Yes, sir. Man, I needed hold on real quick. I got this air on, man, and I'm cold as a motherfucker. I hear my son in here coughing. You cold, huh? Yeah, I was gonna turn this shit off. Put the heat on. Yeah, so they said the A's are. Hold on, I can bring this shit up right now. All right, see right here, Oakland A's eyeing 2 strip sites for Las Vegas move. I'm telling you. See, Major League Baseball club. Let me see where's the locations at. Land owned by Wynn Resorts on the strip is out of the running. Okay, so they're out of the running. Wynn is on the company spokesman for Las Vegas. Who's in the running though? North Strip downtown operators support A's move. See, even like the minor league, they went to the minor league team, their minor league team they have out here, and they were talking to the fans about the A's possibly having to play in that stadium until they get their stadium built. And everybody, hey, come on. The fans is already here already. They be going to these minor league, and they got a brand new ballpark that the baseball team out here playing. The little minor league team they call the I forgot the name, but they said they would have to play there until their stadium is built. It don't take long to build no baseball stadium. It's all open field unless you do an indoor. But would they do an indoor out here? Because they play in the summertime, boy, and it'd be hot as fucking Vegas. But what kind of stadium does the Diamondbacks play in Arizona? Are they an outdoor park or are they indoors? I know Minnesota, the Twins play indoors. But yeah, man, they got their eyes on a couple of they still seeing if Oakland Alameda is gonna build them a stadium, but I think the A's want to leave, man. The money is out here. You know what I mean? And I remember as a kid, man, in high school, I was a big A's fan. When I watched baseball, I was a big A's fan, man, for real. Back when man, I never forget, man. Kirk Gibson motherfucking hit that home run with his injured ass when the A's was playing was it the Dodgers? And then I remember the earthquake series with the Giants beating them. For real, for real. Yeah, they would have to get a spot, but right now they got people. They got 2 spots out here that's down with they can pick whatever. They had like there was 14 locations out here they were looking at because there's a lot of desert out here. There's a lot of empty lots and you know what I mean, all kind of shit. I need to go look into buying me some land out here and just sit on it. Yeah, hey, I'm already knowing. I moved from Oakland to out here. Oakland and San Leandro I used to live in because the motherfucking apartments I lived in, they went up on my rent $800, man. $800. We got a fucking letter in the mail one time saying, as of this was in 2017. As far as your rent is gonna be going up $800 May. So I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, I told that's when I was still with my son and his mom, but I said, yeah, y'all gonna have to we gonna have to think about moving to Vegas. And lo and behold, because her mom and sisters are out here already, so she my son ended up moving out here. And that's what it made me, like I said, give me 2 years to get my shit right. And I'll move out there too. And I did. I moved out here in 2019. Oh, it's outdoor in Arizona? So they play in that fucking heat too then. It's hotter in Arizona than it is Vegas. Oh, yeah. Happy Easter, man. Happy Easter to everybody, man. I forgot it is that time, huh? Y'all can mail your chocolate bunnies and yeah, I don't want no boiled eggs. Give me some candy. Hey, shoot me. I should go get some candy tomorrow. Go to Walmart and go load up on some chocolate bunnies and shit. Right on, Dark. Yep. Happy Easter, y'all. I shout out to the 31 people watching. If you have not done so, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, man. I really appreciate it if you do. Also do the same for Life of the DA Nation. Subscribe to that channel as well. We're simulcasting on 2 channels tonight. Dirty's not here. He's still in the mix of fixing up his studio. So we're all, you know what I mean, waiting to see how he get down with it. But from what he told me, it's gonna be something nice, man. It's gonna be something nice. So I'm looking forward to that shit for real. Shit, you better hope hey, let's hope there's a Vegas in 10 years. You better hope there's a Vegas in 10 years. Hey, right now, hey, Vegas about to be the sports capital of the world, man. They got every fucking sport here. Hey, they building a basketball. They already started building a basketball arena on the south end of the strip. Yeah, they building like an arena and everything because they're gonna and basketball's coming. The whole idea, what they said is that the NBA wants LeBron James to be the owner after he's done with basketball of the team in Vegas. And I think the Sonics is coming back as well. Dirty. Speaking of the devil, Dirty's in the building, y'all. Dirty's in the building. Hide your weed. Yeah. Hey, everybody, you can to support the channel, send me you can send me some chocolate bunnies. Hey, do they got the chocolate bunnies filled with like caramel and shit? Hey, they need to do a Snicker bunny with caramel and peanuts and shit. For real, for real. Told you I'll fuck around and go to Walmart, boy, and go buy. Look, I ain't doing no Easter egg shit. I'm just gonna go buy the candy. I tell my son, you want to go to Walmart and go get some candy? We go get all kind of chocolate and caramels and shit. For real, for real. Oh, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. Shit, I ain't got to work tomorrow anyway, so I'm solid. I'm not doing shit tomorrow, man. I probably what the fuck they got going on tomorrow? I'll be trying to watch that little XFL shit. I missed out on some of that shit today. Fucking the Vegas team lost in overtime. They ain't doing too good, man. Them motherfuckers been through like 3 different quarterbacks. I want to see how many people from the XFL actually get to cross back because some of them are former NFL players too. So I wonder who actually get an opportunity to get another tryout with get another opportunity with the NFL. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, man. It was a slow night, man. We just in here hanging and talking shit, talking about the football and baseball and whatever else we want to talk about. You feel me? Going through the chat. What you saying? Shit. Any type of bunny shit. I'm about to go to the bunny ranch for Easter. I'm going to the bunny ranch for Easter. That's the bunnies. Hey, fuck the chocolate field bunnies. I'm going for the bunny ranch. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of bunnies. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill some bunnies up. I'm gonna turn these bunnies into motherfucking Cadbury's. I'm gonna fill them up with the white cream. Oh, oh my God. I'm going, we going out there for the motherfucking bunnies. Come here, bunny. How do you call a bunny? Here, bunny. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, bunny. Come sit on my lap. Tell me what you want for Easter. You be like, that's not Christmas. I got a present for her to unwrap. For real. Oh my goodness. James Farpow, chocolate bunnies. For real, man. I'm about to go raid motherfucking man. We looking for bunnies for real. Come here, girl. Hey, come sit on daddy's lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Huh? You want this? I got some tube steak. You want some tube steak, girl? You get some crackers and tube steak. You want a tube steak eating contest? Go ahead, girl. Let's see. See if you're gonna win a tube steak eating contest. Tube steak, girl's good for you. Melts in your mouth and not in your hands, girl. Look. You be like, you dirty old man. It's as dirty as they come, girl. I'm as dirty as they come. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my goodness. All right, man. Hey, what time is it, man? It is 1:00, man. I'm gonna shut this thing down. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, for hanging out. You know what I mean? Wasn't really nothing. But next week we're gonna get back into the skits. Like I said, I'm gonna bring the stand skits back. And be looking forward tomorrow. Hell, it depends on how quick I get the editing done. But Cooking with the Nation, first episode will be dropping shortly. No later than, well, not tomorrow. Today is tomorrow now, Sunday. So I'll get on work on that shit. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna probably work a little bit on the computer and start getting some editing and shit in. But yes, be on the lookout for Cooking with the Nation, the new cook show that I got coming for y'all, man. Like I said, I like to create shit that keeps all the Raider fans in the loop and give them new shit to watch. So I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel, hit them thumbs up, leave a comment. Hell, share it with a friend. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Easter, man. Hey, blessings to all you guys, man. Thank you again for supporting this channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Also, go support Dirty's new channel as well. Life of the DA Nation. And yeah, be on the lookout. We got some shit coming for y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody within the NWA bringing their own style and shit to this universe of YouTube. Man, we rocking and rolling, baby. We rocking and rolling, man. We gonna come out with some new content for y'all. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy. Like I said, enjoy your Easter, man. I'm up out of here, man. I'm about to go work on some shit. Probably grab me some fried rice and some broccoli beef that I made. Yeah, that's gonna be on the first episode. So stay tuned. Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance, man. Dirty-Lunatik Show, man. Love y'all, man. I'm out this. B-I-E.